Hello everyone, Marcus here, long time no see. So recently CCLP5 was released and I thought it looked interesting enough. So I decided I'm going to record my playthrough of it. And I also decided I'm just going to skip ahead to level 100. When CCLP4 was released, I started from level 1 and I did not really enjoy that experience. So I want to enjoy the set, so let's start from over here. And I think at the very least, I don't know how I'm going to feel about the set, but at the very least I want to beat some of the levels in the 140s. Okay, so here we are, the most interesting block in the world. If these are the only teleports, then we can push that up. But do I want to push that up? I can push it down now. Okay, that's probably right. What now? Okay, we can get over there. So the idea of this level seems to be that we're pushing this block around everywhere. I see a yellow key. Okay, and we can push the block up and get the ice skates. That seems like the only way to make progress. Okay, so let's push this downwards, and now we have to lose the ice skates. That's fine. Okay, yeah, so it looks like not picking up the yellow key was the right choice. And here I'm not sure which dirt I actually want to uncover. I feel like I'm going to be forced to uncover most of this, but I can turn the block around here and then eventually use my yellow key here. Is that the idea? Oh, I can also push it down and keep going over here. Can I get the block on that button? I can if I just don't uncover the dirt first. So that's probably what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, this is just the path back to the yellow key area. I'm just going to look ahead, see what there is in this level. So, okay, I'm going to need the block to keep going. So let's start again and I'll get back to where I was. Alright, I'm back here with my block, and this time I'm going to be careful and not take away that dirt. That should work. So now I can get the block on that button and I can collect that chip. Cool, and now I guess we're pushing it along a second time. Only this time we need to turn that block around. And is there any way to avoid unlocking store? I don't think so. So let's just go ahead and grab the key. Alright. Oh, actually, how do I push it to the left? I didn't think about that. Now if it was MS, I would know how to push it to the left. What's going on? Oh wait, I can still boost off this, right? Yeah. Okay, now what? Maybe I should have looked ahead before pushing the block. So, okay. Presumably I need to push this block downwards. And, okay, that means I want to go to the left of it and push it across like this. And then keep pushing it along. Okay, and with that we get the green key. Nice. What does that unlock for us? That unlocks this door down here. Okay, and it looks like I can just push the block straight away. I don't need to prepare anything in advance. And I see this thing behind a blue lock, but it looks like I can access that later in the level. Let's just be careful here. Okay, what now? So there's a button here again. and some goodies behind there. Okay, let's just go ahead and solve. Come on. Let's go ahead and solve this room first. So I want to push this block up and still have enough recessed walls to be able to push it back down again. And it looks like I don't really have many decisions to make here. Oh, actually, if I follow the block here, I'm going to end up around here. And then I'll need to get under it again. So I could also use this recessed wall if I push a block to the right first and push it back. I'm just trying to see which of the walls I'll need towards the end. So I'm going to need these two, push it down, and then probably use these recessed walls to push it to the right and to the left, and then use... Can I get over here? Not so easily. Okay, this is not so easy. I think I'm just gonna try pushing it around and see what happens. So here I already have a decision. How do I get underneath the block? Now, clearly I'm going to be pushing the block to the right afterwards, so I don't want to use this or I want to keep one of these recessed walls. Okay. Could I go down here and then push it up? No, because I want to push it to the right. No, I definitely don't want to use this recessed wall. No, do I maybe go to the right of it like this? Use that? No, I don't want to use this yet because I'm going to need to push a block from here to the left, I think. Yeah, so I can't use this recessed wall at this point. Can't use this recessed wall either because I need to push it down. Yeah, I don't have that many options. I don't actually see... I guess I just use these two. I don't immediately see why that would cook the level. Let's try it. Let's just try it and see what happens. Okay. And now use this. Into... Oh, I have suction boots. I forgot about that. Forgot that I get suction boots and that lets me do some more stuff. Okay. Let's pick this stuff up and hopefully I've left enough recessed walls to be able to push this block down into the exit. Yeah, I can just turn around here. Okay, that's actually... I forgot that I get suction boots and that I can just use those. That makes things easier. Let's pick this up immediately. Hopefully I won't regret that. What's going on here? I don't want to lose my suction boots yet. If I don't have to. Okay, I think we just push the block to the right and then use the recessed walls to push it up somewhere. Probably on the left side. And then we push it... I don't know, let's just push this over here and see what happens. Oh, and that's going to do something with the glider pattern. Okay, and yeah, I guess we want to push it to the left. Let those guys all die. Okay, now I have ice skates too. And it looks like we want to push the block. Okay, probably along the top. Yeah. Let's make sure we don't miss any chips while we're at it. Alright. Now this glider is a bit annoying. Oh. Alright, I've made it back here. And I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to do. So... yeah, this block will get stuck in the trap. I don't see a button for this trap. Wait, was I supposed to get the glider in that trap? Ah, that's probably it. Okay, well that's not a huge detour actually, because I can just push this block back here. Okay, now how do we want to do this? let's start by doing this. So this glider will bounce around a bit. So I'll come down here. Okay, and then we can just push a block here. There we go. And it looks like I need to push this block. Oh, alright. Let's get back there. Okay, I'm back here on the first round trip. So let's just do exactly what I did earlier. Wait, that didn't involve pushing this here already, did it? Well, it's fine, we can push it back. Okay, so we want to get the glider to go downwards and then trap it in that trajectory. Trap it down here and then push this block here. Okay, and the glider is trapped, so now we can keep playing as we did before. So let's drown these bugs and push that block back to where we had it earlier. There's a chip down there, important not to forget those. Okay, now we can actually push the block. Oh my god. Okay, we got it this time. And that allows us to pick up the green key. I'm not sure why or the red key. I'm not sure why we would want that though. At the very least, I don't see why. Oh, so it's in order to push the block upwards. Okay, that makes sense. What's up ahead? We have a hint. After this room, ensure toggles aren't switched and tank buttons are hit an even number of consecutive times. An even number of consecutive times. I don't know what that means. Hopefully it will make sense when I see whatever's after this room. Toggles aren't switched. Is it telling me to trap the pink balls? I don't think so. And tank buttons are hit an even number of consecutive times. Okay, that seems to have cooked the level. Oh, I think the hint is telling me that I need to trap. Okay. Yeah, I think I get the clue now. I need to trap both these pink balls. Well, let's just go back and see how we might achieve that. So we would have a block here and we need to stop both of these from getting hit. Is that right? Oh, both of these. Okay, so the way we would do that is by synchronizing the pink balls. So yeah, if I pushed the block right there, if the door had been open, then I could have done that. So I think we want to push it one time ourselves, and no, we didn't want to push it one time ourselves. Okay, let's just be patient. No, actually I think I solved this puzzle, so I'm going to reset and get back here. Like that. Okay, now what? Well, I guess I'm forced to go to the right, and I might as well take the block with me. So here, there's a cloner. I can blow up a bunch of bombs, and can I... Okay, looks safe to go here. I assume I don't want to hit any of these buttons. Then I can eventually push a block up here. Okay, and I can only push the tank buttons an even number of consecutive times. So I assume that means something like this does not cook the level, but pressing it just one time would. But let's tackle this puzzle first. So I have a few options here. I can clearly blow up these free bombs, but how do I get more stuff? Is it safe to push a block in the top right corner of that room? It is. So that allows me to get a few more of these. Let's do it 4 more times. Alright, but I don't see how I'm blowing up the rest. Well, I can probably make use of all this extra space I've cleared and push a block up here somewhere, maybe over here. And now, let's go into more, and now the block can be used to open the trap. That's a nice puzzle. Alright, and we only have 1 chip left. Presumably that's in the next room. Let's take the block with us and figure out how we're getting through this. Okay, actually this is fairly linear, there aren't any decisions, I just push it in the only square where I can push it. Okay, this actually looks simple enough. I just push it straight up and then go over here. Okay, and it actually looks fairly easy to push the block onwards. Yeah, okay, so I have to be careful here, especially since I'm playing on links, and that makes these precise movements a bit harder. Okay, now what? Do I just spiral around? Looks like it. Yeah, and we can see here the mechanism which would close if I messed up with the blue buttons. Cool. Level 100 clear. That was by JB Lewis. Now entering world 11 pattern. Okay, I actually don't care. Wait, so world 11? Okay, I guess every 10 levels is a separate world with a different theme. Probably. Okay, Barefoot Bandit. All blocks in the adjacent rooms are on buttons, and all blocks in the southeast rooms below have fire underneath them. Okay, southeast. So that would be this room, and everything here is on a button. Alright. And what's the idea here? Am I supposed to enter these rooms and leave these rooms while collecting all the chips? But I guess I also don't want to interfere with how the blocks are located right now. So how do I do this? Of course I've got to get 2 blocks here and here, or maybe here and here. But if I just did that with any old blocks, how am I going to push them back into position? Let's say I use these 2 blocks. Then I could push this one into position and... Okay, it would be easiest if I use this block and this block, right? Not necessarily. Well, since we're at the start, I can also just guess and see what happens. So let's take this block for no particular reason. Actually, I think that's already wrong. Let's take this block and this block, like this. Can we push these back into position? Probably. I'm not sure if that was the right move though. Okay, let's try this again. So that looks like a straightforward way to get the chip in the first place, but now I need to worry about getting all these blocks back. Maybe something like this. Oh, but I forgot to get the chip over there, but that's easy enough, I think, maybe? Maybe it's not so easy, actually. Yeah, can I just do this, and then... Oh, how do I push that up? Let's start from the beginning again. So Yeah, I could have just picked this up back there. I'm not sure why I didn't. Okay, and that solves this room. That's pretty simple. Here we have some flippers. And okay, there are 4 chips in total. And once I have all the chips, I need to make sure all the traps are open. Let's try this flipper room. Let's see what's going on here. So some teleports. I need to get to the chip and then build a bridge all the way back. So how do we do this? It seems like I could just build a bridge to the right like this. Oh, but I also need to partial post in order to get the chip in the first place. Right? Do I need to partial post? Yeah, I do, right? Okay, so let's start again, but just go straight for this room. By the way, I definitely like that this seems to be a smaller level with just smaller puzzles, so that if I have to restart, it's not especially painful. Okay. So I can't just push a block up into the teleport, that would stay stuck there, which means this is my only move to begin with. This creates a partial post, but this block is still a problem. So maybe that wasn't correct. Or maybe it was. Maybe it was. Because I can do this to... Oh wait, why am I clogging that teleport? That's not right. I need to partial post the other teleport. Oops. So again, the only move to begin with is this. That's clear. I need to clog up this teleport, which I can do fairly easily by pushing this to the right, but I also need to be able to go up for this teleport afterwards. That's not so simple. So I think I need to turn this into floor first. Okay, then I can do this, and then I can pick up the chip, and I can still bridge over that way. Nice. Okay, let's take a look at this next puzzle. Only 2 buttons. Is there a reason for that? So I'm not sure why there are 4 blocks and only 2 buttons, and right now I'm assuming that 2 of these blocks already have buttons underneath them. Anyway, what can we even do here? So again, we only have one option at the very start of the puzzle. We see there's not a button under that block. Is there a button under this one? Can I even push that up safely? If I push this down, can I push these both to the sides? Yeah, kind of. I think I want to do this right now. I think I want to do this. Oh, these do have buttons under them. Okay. Then... Okay, so it's these 4 blocks. Interesting. So let's again start like this, and now I guess we want to use these thieves in order to be able to get behind the blocks and push them better. So I really don't want to push this block up, and I don't think I have any other options other than going this way here. Okay, now I just need to figure out how to fill in the buttons, but that looks fairly straightforward actually. I just need to do... Oh no, that's not right. Okay, maybe I need to push this one down first. Let's try that. Okay, so what I want to do is push this that way, and here, just push this block 1 time. Right? Was that what I wanted to do? I'm not sure anymore. Well, that's definitely wrong. So let's try again. So again, what I was really struggling with was this button that I'm standing on right now. So if I can just find a good way to push a block there without cooking a level, that would be nice. Like generally, like this block is going to be pushed onto one of these two buttons. So I think this block needs to end up on one of these two buttons. See how there's kind of two separate mazes? It's not so easy to transfer blocks between them. I feel like this block needs, or one of these blocks needs to be transferred onto these tiles. Can I just push the block above me downwards? No, that cooks the level. I'm not sure if this is making progress, but it's at least doing something. Or am I just back to where I was before? Okay, I can actually push this twice over here. There we go. Okay, that's that room solved. And now let's try the final room. So what was the hint here? All blocks have fire underneath them. Okay. Well, I don't see any reason to grab the fire boots because I'm just going to lose them straight away. And I guess I can see the whole puzzle from here. So I can't push blocks over boots. What do I want to do here? 3 blocks. Then my only option is to push them all in a single line like this. Right. And is there any particular way? Like I can't push this one straight down right now because that has fire underneath it. But then what can I do? So I clearly can't push this one to the left either because there are these boots in the way. Can't push it down, so this is all I can do right now. Okay, now do I want to use this path or this path? Horizontal or vertical? Let's see, so if I push this one down... oh wait, I can use links mechanics to push this to the right. I feel like that works. Right, let's use that mechanic. And then we still have that spare fire boot. Cool. Got that one in one attempt. Okay, yeah, let's just solve the remainder like I've already done it before. Okay, and with that we have all of the chips, so I think we just pick up the remaining boots and finish the level. Okay, that was a really nice level. And like I said, I really liked how... Oh, am I supposed to have suction boots? I really liked how you can just reset the puzzle and... straight away. Okay, I'm not supposed to have suction boots actually. That's fine. Okay, cool. That was also by JP Lewis. Like I said, I enjoyed that one a lot. Cool level. Let's move on to the next one. Minimalist Art Gallery. Have I seen this level before? Looks kind of familiar. Like there's some CCLP5 level that looks like this. It doesn't actually really look like a puzzle so far. It looks like I just pick everything up. Okay, well I need to be careful before pressing the brown button. Is there any reason why I would not want to push the toggle button? Okay, so I need to stop the teeth from moving to the left, which presumably means this block is involved. Yeah, maybe. No, how do I push it down? So I can push it to the right, obviously, but how do I push the block down when it's over here? No, that's doable. That's doable. Okay, so yeah, honestly, it's not really even looking like a puzzle right now. It's more like I just tackle every room that I can. Nothing going on in that room. I heard 2 buttons getting pressed. Let's take that block with us. And let's just explore some of these other rooms. I guess at some point I pick up some boots and an item swapper starts or something. With a fireball here, do we want it to go up here? Probably goes into this bomb, or maybe not. If it goes into the bomb, then we can use a block for the water. Yeah, okay, so probably we want to deflect it upwards. Yeah. So let's be patient before we do anything here. So we have this glider cloner, that's kind of interesting. So every time I press this, I hear 2 clicks, which means I can only press it a limited number of times, and that seems to be the mechanism controlling that, so I can no longer get any more gliders. Okay, here I guess I need to bring a block to interfere with that. This pink ball is moving vertically. So I'm not sure how I'm going to solve this, probably with a block. Okay. The block in the tank button room has a tank button under it. Good to know. This I was probably supposed to see earlier, but it's good to know it's here now. Oh, except I'm not supposed to pick up the yellow key immediately. Actually, wait. No, I need to figure out where to spend the yellow key. Alright, and I really didn't make much progress. Okay, I can spend the yellow key over there. So this block has a tank button under it. Okay, it looks like I really want to avoid hitting any tank buttons until I've dealt with this room. So let's not push that block for now. That's an easy chip. What else can I do here? Okay, now I can pick up the green key without destroying the bomb. But actually, what does that bring me? Oh yeah, the fireball is supposed to blow up that bomb. Yeah. Okay, we can actually release it, but as I said, the fireball should blow up a bomb, so I need to get the red key first. So where is the red key? It's over here. Okay, so first we need to bring a block somewhere around here, or do something to interfere with these fireballs. And yeah. If possible, we should do that without pressing the tank button. Which makes me think I might have already cooked the level, because I don't see a way to do that. There's no way to push a block here from above, or from the right, because I can't get a block to where I'm standing right now. The only option seems to be from this room. Okay, and if we release the pink ball, it'll also hit the tank button. And I don't think there's any way to hit the tank buttons all simultaneously. Oh, hold on, I just need to get the blue key first. Okay, that's actually not such a big problem. The issue now is if I get the blue key over here, this pink ball is going to hit the tank button. So I still need to prepare before I can hit that. Oh, actually I can hit 2 tank buttons at the same time. So that lets me pick up the blue key. So I can hit this, and now I don't have to worry about tank buttons, meaning I can pick up these keys. Alright, making a lot of progress very quickly now. I don't remember if I needed a second red key. Let's just wait before picking it up. Okay, so this fireball is going to be directed into that bomb. So that we can use this block to pick up this chip. And it's a good thing we didn't pick up the second red key. So one challenge over here. Okay, I don't see any other options for this block other than using it for the chip. Okay, we still have this block available to us, which I guess, yeah, we have to push something down here. So let's... Wait, how did I do that? I can just push it down from here. And this I already determined was possible. I just do this. Now I can push the block onwards, allowing me to pick up this chip. Only 2 chips left. One is over here and the other one I think was in this room. Okay, what do we do about this? Because we need something to push down this button. We have a block available here. We have 2 blocks actually available to us. Oh, was I supposed to use a glider for this? I guess so. Yeah, I probably messed up earlier. Let's just restart and go back to that glider room and see if there was some other way to do it. So I don't see a way actually to get a block into this bomb. I can, however, push a block down here and then use this block over here. Okay, and that would actually allow us to push the block over to the right. Okay, and everything else I already solved in the previous attempt. So let's just get back here with 1 chip left, I guess. Alright, and we've made it back here with 1 chip remaining, which is this one over here. So in other words, I need to get the block to push down this button, and it looks fairly doable now. Yeah, I'm just going to be pushing it along all the corners of this room. And then I should be able to pick up the last chip and finish the level. Okay, the socket was in the top right corner from what I remember. Yep, that's the yellow key, and I think that leads us straight to the exit. Yes. Okay, that was an interesting level. Let's move on to the next one. Illicit logging facility. Actually, let's just end it here. So, thanks for watching. I definitely enjoyed the last 2 levels, so hopefully that will keep up a bit. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Bye.